investigations, the capture of offenders, and what follows next in a techno-legal setting are extremely explicit. Each of the stories includes a clear illustration of a certain kind of cybercrime and instructs the listener on how to prevent it from happening. Because of how far humans have spread into cyberspace, which opens up more opportunities in the social, financial, and commercial spheres, criminals find it convenient to use technological advancements for harmful, hostile actions. Everyone, including businesses, senior citizens, stay-at-home parents, students, authorities, law enforcement officers, and other professionals will, I feel, gain something from listening to this book. My best wishes for its success in achieving its intended goal of cybercrime prevention. Amitabh Bachchan, 23rd February 2023, Mumbai. Preface. With the advent of computerization and telecom technologies and ever-increasing internet speeds, cybercrime also increased exponentially and numerous cybercrime hotspots emerged throughout the nation. It is now one of the major challenges being faced by the police who, with their limited forces and technical capabilities, find it really tough to combat the threat alone. The cyber threat has become so pervasive that I feel that future wars will be fought in cyberspace rather than traditional wars on the ground, in air or water. The first cybercrime in Uttarakhand occurred in 2007 when a young woman was defrauded of Rs 21 lakh in the name of a fake lottery. Since then, cybercrime has grown, and in 2022, hundreds of crores of hard-earned money from poor citizens were stolen and sent abroad through the Chinese power bank app fraud. The book consists of 12 nail-biting stories based on true crimes unearthed by the Uttarakhand police relating to fake identity on social media, ransomware, card cloning, sextortion, and phishing, among others. Many times I was pained by the plight of common citizens who lost their money to these cyber fraudsters. Both young and elderly victims who had suffered huge losses and were emotionally and financially broken met me. My heart broke for them as well. Therefore, the idea came to my mind to convert the cases of cybercrime that the police had successfully worked out into the form of this book, in order to alert the unwary public and raise their awareness of how to combat such crimes. With my busy schedule, it was difficult for me to write the book on my own, so I requested O.P. Manocha to co-author the book with me. Here is the book, which is a result of our joint hard work. The book is based on true stories, but the names, characters, and events are fictitious to make the stories interesting and relatable to real-world crimes. Any resemblance to any person, place, location, or event in the book is purely coincidental and unintentional. The purpose of this book is to make people aware of the crimes that are being committed in cyberspace and how to avoid them as individuals and organizations. Also, it highlights the significance of reporting crimes, the difficulties encountered during investigations, and the work of the police in tracking and apprehending cyber criminals. After going through the book, listeners will have a better understanding of the psychology of the victims and the tactics and modus operandi adopted by the criminals in committing the crime. Listeners will know how they can protect themselves from getting cheated and how the police assist victims. This book also attempts to apprise the listener that the key to recovering money lost in cybercrimes is timely reporting of the crime. It will be eye-opening for the average person who is taken off guard and experiences financial losses. This book is incredibly educational and helpful for listeners of all ages and social backgrounds because cyber criminals do not discriminate based on the age, gender, or economic background of their intended victims. The book must be listened to by people from all walks of life, including students, professionals, policemen,